the time has finally come that we give this S10 the engine, the power plant that it deserves. I'm tired of going 11s. I'm ready to go 10s, all motor. I don't know what we're gonna get into with this entire video series and all these projects that are about to go on, but I'm here for it, and I hope you guys are too. There's gonna be some exciting content, I hope, but let's jump into it and see what we can do. I'm tired of these 862s. They've held me back for so long with this 6-liter, and it's time for something different. Whether that be the ported 799s that I have or the stock 823s, I hope it's neither one. I'm trying to get rid of them and grab me a set of aftermarket LS3s. And either way, it's going back together with a badass set of heads. Well, there it is. Made a mess that I was trying to avoid. Looks like there's my oil leak that I had a year or two ago. There's still residual oil there. Curious to see down into here, see what kind of stuff we got going on there. I'd be lying if I said I haven't missed making videos, because I sure have missed doing it. Just haven't had anything to make videos about. Haven't done anything. The truck's been sitting here. It's been a paperweight, I guess. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to have these things flowed, checked over before I reinstall them. I sure am gonna miss this throttle body if I do decide to go a separate way, which is a very good possibility. That is a clean valve train. I don't know why the springs are colored like that. They've always been like that. This is a perfect example of why it's good to use 6-point bolts sometimes over 12-point. One of my rocker bolts stripped out a socket. And it's probably always a good idea to do this when each valve is closed. I don't have that kind of time, so we're doing it this way. What? You call me a silly butt? Oh man, should have known that was gonna happen. Oh, getting too old for this. Tore back. There we go. All right, so now we got to check to see about piston valve clearance. I'm working. What are you doing? Looks good to me. Looks good to me. Good enough. Need to clean this rusty water up before it stains.
What are you doing?
I'm working. For no particular reason, I've been wanting to see this. I mean, it looks good. Flip it around. Look down the intake port. Looks stock. Yep. Not bad. This side, pain in the rear because of the steering shaft. Header's got to come back out, both of them, and get resealed because I broke them loose. All right, so this has been a long time coming, and when I say long time, I've had this truck since 2015. It's been LS swapped since 2018. Since then, so I'm very excited for this. I wish it was a stroker motor kit, but maybe next year. Maybe next year for the stroker motor. But for the time being, these. Let's check them out. All right, so what these are is something that I've wanted for a very long time. It's a set of trick flows. And they're rowdy. They're not they're not as cast. These are CNC ported. These are their 235s. And they're badass. So if we look in the port, you can see full CNC porting. There's the rocker hole, and it's got a what looks like a fresh set of valve seals in it. It's just a rowdy setup. These are the 235cc intake runners. 64cc chambers with a 208-inch intake valve and a 160 exhaust valve. Fresh valve job. Looks like freshly done. I don't know if they're fresh valves, but pretty new valves. Freshly milled. And then on the other side, oops, a fresh set of BTR 660 valve springs with titanium hardware. These are made for factory rockers. I just have to do a little bit of modification for them to work. Let's take a peek in the exhaust port. Full CNC, clean, ready to go. These are some bad mamma jammas, and I cannot wait to get them on here. And like I've said, if you've been around here long enough, you know how much those 862s were holding us back. These, they ought to get the trick done. Okay, so one thing I want to check on these before I put them on is intake port alignment from the intake to the head. I didn't check it on the other setup, but I do want to check it on this one because I kind of want to maximize it. And I've got it set up, and results are kind of interesting. I think I might need to do a little bit of porting on this old intake. I don't need to go up, because that's fine, but I do need to maybe widen it just a little bit. As you see right there, that is the head. And you can see the bottom of the intake port on the head, which that's not an issue. But inside, right there, that's where the head meets the intake. And I maybe just want to radius this just a little bit. And then the same over there. You can see there's the valve. And it's actually loose right now, so I'm trying to work with it. I'm trying to move it. See, I can move it that way, but then this side becomes, well, maybe not. Then all I have is that little spot right there. This is the part of LS stuff that I've never done before, and I'm kind of glad I'm doing this because I didn't pay attention to it last time, and I'm sure it was really off. But yeah, that's going to be all for this video. We've got a lot of stuff to do. Make sure you drop a like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see it.